Ladies, we're here this morning on the Schneel, and we're here this morning on the Schneel to talk about some wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. We're talk about some wrestling news. Episode 25 here of wrestling news, ladies and gentlemen. First thing I'm gonna talk about here is a tweet from WrestleVotes a few days ago. I think it was a day or two ago. In the most WWE ways, he had a source tell him this morning, or 2 days ago, they really don't like the SummerSlam card. And I don't get this from WWE. They don't like the card they put together. Maybe it's because they wanted to have John Cena on, but Vince McMahon's going to go to Canada, I think, where John Cena was, trying to get him in talks a match SummerSlam, obviously with allegations. That wasn't going to happen. So I guess they were upset that they couldn't have him on the card. But they set up the card. I mean, I don't know what the fuck they're mad about. Like most of the some matches on their rematch, you got Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns, like part 1,000 at this point. You got Becky Lynch and fucking Bianca Belair again. Miz and Logan Paul, they could be alright. Pat McAfee, Baron Corbin, that should be good. Uso Street Profits, another rematch with a fucking disappointing special guest referee Jeff Jarrett. JEFFJARRETT. It's not excited for SummerSlam. Seth Rollins Matt Riddle could be a good match. So yeah. We'll get to that. We'll talk about that at the end of the episode. Cody Rhodes, he won the ESPY for Best WWE Moment, obviously with his return at WrestleMania. I mean, it was obviously the best moment of the year, no doubt. No other moment really topped that, if you ask me. So, congratulations, Cody Rhodes, winning the Best ESPY for WWE. WWE announced the month of Mysterio, because it's his 20-year anniversary. It was debut, 20-year celebration. Can't believe we've had Randy Orton's 20-year celebration this year. You've had John Cena, now Rey Mysterio. They're gonna have his 20-year celebration Monday on Raw at Madison Square Garden. So we'll see what happens. Maybe his son will turn heel, be shit out of him on his 20-year anniversary of his debut. So we'll see what happens. NXT, I want to talk about the viewership. It saw a slight increase. It drew 508,000 viewers. It's up from 582,000. The show drew on July 12th. It recorded 0.3 ratings, down from last week's demo. It ranked 14 on the day for cable. So yeah, who cares? Valentino Khan. God, Jesus Christ, how many cons are there? He announces he will be at SummerSlam as the DJ. In case you guys didn't know about Valentino Khan, he's back at the DJing with the help of in a video on Twitter with the help of SmackDown Women's Champion Liv Morgan. Valentino Khan announced he will be the DJ for WWE SummerSlam. He's back. In case you guys didn't know, he was the DJ actually for SummerSlam 2021 and WrestleMania 38, I believe, both nights. So he's scheduled to be at the July 30 event. So just wanted that little news. He actually did a DJ, I think, both nights of WrestleMania and last year's SummerSlam. So he's gonna be back. This is a thing I saw yesterday on Twitter that I want to talk about. WWE SummerSlam, it was listed as TV 14 on Peacock. It kept switching between TV PG and TV 14 on Peacock. Like, I kept seeing people, like, it was just TV 14 on some people's TV PG on some people, so it seems there's a little bit of confusion of if it'll be TV 14 or TV PG. Not sure what's going on with that situation. Well, maybe we'll find out more over the coming days leading up to the big event on July 30th. So we'll see. Maybe it actually will be TV 14. I don't know. It's just I've seen a lot of people's Peacock was TV 14 or TV PG and TV PG. They just kept switching back and forth. So yeah. Next thing I want to talk about is a report that HBO Real Sports is preparing a potential story on the Vince McMahon allegations. You gotta know HBO was just licking their fingers hearing about that Vince McMahon story. So basically, they're preparing a potential story. It's unknown if or when the piece will air. A different Vince, or let me back to start. A different Vince McMahon story could be in the works. Mike Johnson, PW Insider reports HBO's Real Sports with Bryant Gumbel has been preparing a potential story on the Vince McMahon allegations. HBO's been reportedly been attempting to reach out to former employees of WWE. So they're trying to reach out to some female employees because they're preparing for like another potential story. So if there is, I'll keep you guys updated. So, but let's get into it. It's unknown if or when the piece will air. So it's not like confirmed if this piece will air. We'll see. Real Sports has covered WWE in the past actually. When Vince McMahon and famously slapping papers out of the heads of reporter Armin Katian, who was covering early death in pro wrestling. On June 15, the Wall Street Journal, obviously reported the $3 million settlement, and then July 8th, another report basically with the $12 million over the past 16 years, after allegations of sexual misconduct and shit like that. There's a report about Denise Salcedo of Instant Culture that Netflix had pulled, and they obviously pulled his docu-series off its slate. Wall Street Journal reporters I didn't talk about any wrestling news that had done in a few days, but Joe Pazzazzalo and Ted Mann, they were on Bust Open Radio. They spoke about and said they were continuing to work on the story. So yeah, but damn, they're trying to now start I think a docu series with they're preparing a story on Vince McMahon allegations. So things are getting worse and worse here for Mr. McMahon. WWE Raw saw a slight viewership bump on July 18th Raw. It was 1.765 million viewers, up from 1.735 last week. It ranked 4, 5, and 6 on the day for cable. The demo rating went up a little bit from 0.46, 0.44 rating. So, I mean, top spots on cable were occupied by the Home Run Derby coverage, obviously, so yeah. An Edge return, yes. Edge, it's been rumored, I believe, he's going to return here on the Go Home show on Monday for WWE Raw this upcoming Monday, so should be exciting. We'll see I wonder what Edge is going to do. We'll see. Maybe he's going to be with Dominic or Rey Mysterio. Maybe face like the Judgment Day. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I'm sure they want to have Edge on the card, so maybe that's what they're going to set up. Who knows? So, yeah, Matt Riddle and Seth Rollins, apparently they don't like each other in real life. Saw an article on Fightful, that Seth Rollins doesn't like Matt Riddle. They kind of have some hate in real life. They like to say they're professional enough to like wrestle in the ring, but they're not friends. They hate each other. Seth Rollins basically calling him said for him like he wants to be more original. He's basically calling him unoriginal, even though he stole moves from Triple H for a few years. They even stole one of Kenny Omega's moves, like the V trigger or something like that. So yeah, but I think there's something else to the story about it. But yeah, that's all for the news, ladies and gentlemen. So, until next time, Michael, I thank you for watching.